JBX Radio with your host. Hey, Stain to the lick. Stain. Let's get him jiggy.
Man, where you with young Robb, man? Robb, man, tell us, man, where you from?
I come out of Pilsen, Chicago, so.
Alright, so tell me, how long you been rapping for?
Yeah, rapping, I say I've been making music, not even just rapping, I've been making music since I was like writing music, I say like 10 and up, maybe a little, like a 9, 10 years old, but like I was growing up, like always just rapping songs or like just rapping. It got to a point of like around 8th grade, like middle school years, I was actually having rap battles. Like I was having rap battles on recess, but it wasn't like none. It was just like little kid shit, having fun. But like as I got older, like middle school, like we would be in the locker room just fucking around, and we'd have like actual rap battles in that bitch.
And what even got you into rapping? Like you're talking about middle school. Like what type of middle schools are rapping?
I ain't even gonna lie, it wasn't middle school that got me started rapping. Like I said, growing up, I was listening to rap music. So one of my favorite artists, like rapper, influential person to me and within music was always Eminem. And it's crazy because I was just a little kid, like just growing up listening to Eminem, like to the point where I was rapping every one of his songs. I was young as hell rapping every Eminem song that I could think of that was popping at that time and shit. And from there, that's how my love, I feel like, for hip hop really started. So that's when I started writing doing what I would see him do in the 8 Mile movie. Like that was me impersonating him and shit, trying to be, bro. I would even say, I would tell my parents, they from Chicago, we from Chicago. I said, I'm from Detroit, just because of that, just off of that. But that's how all that really started. So since I was young as hell.
Your first studio session, like how did that go for you?
I ain't gonna lie, it was a little nervous, like this right here, the first podcast and shit, but shit, I got the jitters out the way on some quick after the first take, because I'm like, shit, if I want to do this, I can't really be nervous, because it's like, shit, this is what I want to do. I can't be nervous at what I want to do and make a living off of, so yeah.
From when you first started, do you feel like you developed as an artist? Like, do you feel like you do have, like, maybe different, like, influences or that you learned?
Oh, hell yeah. Like, now I got new influences, obviously, with, like, as the game always evolves, just like any sport, the game always gonna evolve. This is the same shit with, like, hip-hop and music itself. And as it evolved, my shit, like, my taste evolved with that shit. So now I'm, like, Juice WRLD, one of my favorite artists of all time. Now I throw him up there with Eminem. Like, those are my two, now I could say, most influential artists to me as I'm going, and obviously it might be more along the road, but at this point I feel like I could be one of them.
So if you had one song to show to somebody, what song would you show them?
I was not one of them as saying like, come on now, like it's Eminem and Juice, like I ain't gonna be one of them, but y'all know what I'm saying. But my bad, what was the question?
I get what you're talking about. Nah, like you got confidence, bro. It's not like you trying to replace them or anything like that. You feel me?
Oh, bro, just gotta let motherfuckers know, bro.
All right, so if you had one song to choose to show somebody, what song would it be? From you, like from my
category, like I could do the love shit. Got a lot of like, it's not even R&B type music. It's like how you say it, melodic. There you go, melodic type of music for sure. I got a lot of that shit, and that's based off like I like to sing a little bit too. Like I got some songs that I don't got released, like on some actual R&B shit, or like me singing, like because I can hit a few, not too many, obviously with like the little, not too much auto-tune, no auto-tune, so it's like type that, so, bro, I can sing a little bit, just so y'all, if y'all ain't know that shit.
I didn't know that.
Oh, bro, that honest, that's one of your favorite songs, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the one that like hooked me to you.
I'm not gonna lie. In the studio, I was recording that shit with auto-tune, like a little auto-tune, because you know I don't like using auto-tune like that. And he was trying to put a little on. I was listening to it. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with that shit, because it didn't sound like me.
There's no
and I told him, I was getting frustrated. And I'm like, bro, just do no auto-tune, because I know how I want it to sound. So just do it without, let me record no auto-tune type shit, like straight vocals. Boom. And I feel like it hit harder because, like I said, I was frustrated and like, bro, I'm trying to I know I can make this song, like, I'm tweaking type shit. Let me stop tweaking and lock the fuck in. And bro, as soon as he turned the vocals, like the auto-tune, it's just straight vocals, Oh, bro.
There's for real no auto-tune like that, nah?
Shit hit
that
little
shit
to
raw
none.
as fuck.
Oh,
okay.
I swear that shit.
How long, I guess like that brings me to my next question. Like, how long did it take you to find your sound? Like, for you, how you wanted to sound? That's a
good question. I'll say, damn. I ain't started really recording my own music and dropping. I was recording little shit and like putting it on SoundCloud, but that was just like me starting on some bullshit. That was at like 17, 16 years old. I ain't really start recording until 2019, 2018, around there. And at first, it sounded like the sounds was iffy, like my sound. I just didn't have a style, like type shit. I ain't really, and that's because I ain't really have, like, I wasn't locked in as an artist like I'm locked in now. But as time grew, I would say around 2020, 2021, I started going to the studio. That's when I was going to the studio more, and shit, I started getting used to it. And I'm like, now I know how it feels and everything, and I'm getting a little older. I'm adapted to what I really want to sound like and what I want to do, because I ain't want to just come in as like people just want to come in now and rap, make a little TikTok song and something. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm trying to be here for like the long run and make a living off of this shit because I know I can.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So my next question is, you've done a couple performances so far, correct?
Yeah, I've done 2. Well, 3 to be exact, but 2 where I sold like actual tickets type shit.
How does it feel like to be on the stage and to have a stage presence? Is it different from being in the studio?
Man, I feel like the first time I was on the stage, it was way different than the first time I was in the stew. Just because I was way more nervous on the stage than I was in the stew, but like, that performance on, like, it wasn't even like one, like I said, I sold tickets. Like, I had a few people, it was only a few people who came out because at the time I was barely starting to learn my style and shit. But I feel like that first performance is the reason why the second performance really, where you, bro, we was working together on that. I feel like that's how I had that confidence. Like, I was nervous at first, and y'all could probably, everyone who was there, y'all could probably tell. Before I got on the stage, and then I got on the stage and I was just popping my shit. And then this past time, I made my own money. Shout out Soul Tribe for that. Oh my God. He put together a little event where he gets some artists together, a few artists he selects, and he puts a little showcase together where artists get paid to perform based off the tickets they sell and shit. So it's not like the second time where I had to pay to perform. This time they paying me to perform, and that's love.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know, bro. That's, again, shout out Soul Tribe. Y'all go check it out on Instagram. I'll tag them, bro.
And you got any music videos coming out? Any new music? Any albums in the works? Any mixtapes? Anything?
Yeah, I'm working. My birthday in October. I usually want to always do something around October on my birthdays and stuff. So I'm planning, if not before the summer. But I'm gonna drop some music for y'all, some music videos for sure this summer. I was just sitting on some music I got, because I be in the studio. Recently I've just been locked in, but not in the studio, not locked in, not in the studio like that. But that's because I got hella songs recorded that I gotta start getting videos to, putting albums together and shit. I only got like 2 albums right now, so I for sure gotta. But yeah, this year is definitely gonna be another mixtape album dropping.
Not too bad. And how do you deal with constructive criticism? Like, do you ever have people who come up to you and just tell you and probably not?
That's the thing. I mean, people, I feel like, obviously when I first started, people was telling me like, yeah, that ain't it. Like, I had people say that, and I would know too, just off the sound, because I know, like I say, I know how I want to sound. And when they tell me like, nah, that ain't it. But shit, I took that. I'm trying to make it sound like it. And I feel like now, when I get any type of criticism, I want, like, that's what I want, because I want to keep growing and like fixing my shit to the point where it's not perfect, because nothing's perfect, but damn near perfect. And that's how I really I want constructive criticism to this point. But people, like, recently, the only thing they'll say is like, nah, your shit hot. Like, I don't even be like, I be on some humble shit. I don't even be meaning it like that, but like, I never expected like so many, even strangers that I never met before, like, they'll be bumping my shit, or they'll tell me like, nah, you cold, like, that shit cold, keep going. That's all I need to hear. Is really the only criticism I need to hear is keep going. And I love when I hear that from anybody who mentioned music with me.
So like when you're writing your songs, because you said you write, correct?
Yeah, I've been writing since I was young as hell, yeah.
So when you write your songs, like, do you feel like your personal life plays a part in your songs, or do you kind of just view other people's personal lives, or does it really come more towards you?
Yeah, at first it was like personal life, and then as I got older, it was like not even personal life, but like viewing other people who were around me and shit, and like seeing it from their view, like just based how they were moving, like how close they were to me and shit, and seeing how they would move and shit, like writing shit from their perspective, and then shit. That's how the music I make now. That's why I sound like when it comes to the heartbreak shit, or like the feelings and like being real, all that type of shit. Like it either be my personal life, or it be shit that be going on around me, or the people that's like the way they moving and shit, and how I peep the shit going on.
That's crazy. What else, man? What else could I ask you?
Shit, you can ask me anything.
Anything, open book.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like the people who you lost in your life? Because I see you post a lot of people you lost in life. Does that play a part in your music as well? And does losing them, does that push you harder?
Hell yeah, that shit, man. It be hurting, but hell, shit, that definitely gives me strength, because I know they walking with me, and I know they be watching.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And being from Chicago, like, do you feel like it does play a part in your background with the music?
Oh, hell yeah, that shit be coming with it, though. That shit, that shit come and go. Everybody from Chicago who are artists, they know how that shit go, but yeah, that shit be definitely for my people who I do post and who I've lost, or what. I don't even post them just to post them, but it just be like, because I generally be thinking like, and I know, and they be watching, and they be proud of me. Bro.
Definitely.
Damn, she had young Robb almost shed a tear out here for the real ones.
So tell me, where can they find your music at?
They can find it I'm on all platforms as of right now. Everything, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, whatever y'all, YouTube Music. The YouTube thing be kind of weird, because it be that topic, you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know, like people be asking me too, like, is this your YouTube? I be like, nah, mine, like,
it's a topic.
Oh, bro, it's a topic one and shit. I be telling them like, follow this YouTube and stuff.
That's not too bad.
But nah, I am at YouTube, all that shit.
So if there's one song that you want people to listen to right now, which song would it be?
It'd be Detroit Flow. That's on all platforms right now. I wanted to get a video for it, but I ain't dropped nothing yet this year, so I was like, man, let me drop something this year, and I knew some shit that was decent, but I still might get a video for that for sure. And
do you have anything to say to your supporters, people who've been rocking with you from way back then till now?
They already know. They already know it's all love forever, and they already know they always gonna be with me. The people who witnessed this shit and like was actually next to me and like helping me and guiding me and shit, like they are supporting me, all type of shit. They know all my brothers, they know we locked in and everything, like they my family. Everybody, I call my supporters my family, because shit, if you supporting me, you supporting my family.
You ain't be so real, man.
Hey, that's a bar, bro. I just dropped a bar on a podcast. Okay.
All right, man. You got any final thoughts for anybody, or?
Shit. This is the first time doing this. I hope I ain't disappoint y'all, man. I hope I didn't disappoint y'all, but shit, this is all love, and I appreciate y'all supporting me, and I hope y'all continue to support me, and I'm gonna continue to drop in the hardest shit that I could drop for y'all. And that's Young Robb, YUNGROBB, on all platforms and on YouTube.
Cool. Done.
Thank you.